Hello, I'm back. I'm now setting a more realistic expectation for myself. And I'm not going to try and explore the third floor today, because I'm probably going to struggle to fully clear the first floor. Though I don't know if you're intended to clear foes. Like, if a foe on the... I don't know if a foe on the second floor is stronger than average enemies on third floor. Like, I don't know how enemies scale. It could be that that it's expected to beat the foes on the second floor before moving on to the third floor. I don't know. But it could also be that it's not expected to do that. But I found the exit to the third floor already. And I have a few places where I could slip past the foes to go to the south. So I'm gonna do that first. If I can get more of this floor explored, then I'll be able to, hopefully level enough. Okay, good. Hopefully I'll be able to level up enough to safely complete, like fight the foes and not worry too much. But onto more general. I'd originally planned to play a bit, stream a bit on the weekend, but Friday I just talked too much, combined with weather, I think. So my throat was dead, and I felt it was in my best interest to not talk for a couple days, so I didn't. No, I obviously talked, but I'm back to this. I do not remember much by way. I'm not gonna be able to slip past this guy, am I? Because he's gonna move back. I could just... Oh no. Oh yeah, no, I definitely can't. I'm not gonna be able to slip past him, so I wonder if I should just try to fight him if I want to go further. Will I be able... I don't know if I can slip past... I can probably slip past the other one in yellow. Because the one in yellow, like the second foe, has another gap that it moves upwards. So I can probably move past it just fine. Okay, 3 levels. It looks safe enough to move past that second one. Okay. I think I was pumping HP, because that's valuable, but I just want to check other stuff real quick. So I do need 3 points of shield mastery if I want Fortify. And shield mastery is useful. Front guard seems kinda eh. It might be great, but it doesn't seem great. I still want to pump defense, but yeah, I kind of want on guard, which would require shield mastery. Maybe I'll put points into shield mastery. It might be a bad choice. I will reiterate. I know basically nothing. Well, I know very little about the, I would say, meta components, other than I know Immunize is apparently excellent because it doesn't just confer resistance to elements, it also does to physical, supposedly. Despite how that reads. So I need to level healer and cure to get that. Oh no, this is passive healing. Oh, I want that. That seems nice to have at least just 1 point of to get a little bit of HP back over time. It might be a trap option, because I know that there's a bunch of stuff in this game, in these games that are apparently traps. But I mean, that seems like it would be nice for longer dungeon explorations. Okay, so they got an advantage on that attack. I wonder if there's any actual control over it. Well, I guess the 3% is going to be like 1.5 health for the people that have actual HP, so like it's not going to be a lot of healing. But it's going to be something for chip damage at least. Which I think makes it potentially worth it. Custom. I was pumping up Sword Mastery to get Tornado, which actually was very good. I might want to increase his HP, but I also want levels in Axe if I want to get 2-hit and all slash. I also want attack up. I don't know if I want Warcry yet until my Protector can actually protect effectively. These all scale with tech, or at least it's a normal hit and a magic hit, apparently. So the normal hit, however much that deals, scales with strength, and then the magic component scales with tech, which seems potentially suboptimal. Maybe I level these a bit. It just increases the damage. I'll get one more point of HP. He'll heal a little better because of it, from the percent HP. So up, down, up, down. One, 2, 3. Okay, Venom Flies. There's too many Venom Flies for me to feel comfortable not using Tornado to attack them, because if they poison me, they do so much damage. Want to do the Tornado. Big hit. I think 2 of them might die. I'm still gonna get a poison tick though. Ugh. Yeah, I was hoping I'd kill them without getting poison tick. So 40 HP on Log. Okay, I'm gonna be able to get away. Yeah, he gained 2 HP, which is correct. This character's not been very useful. I can't get Ecstasy until I put points into attack up. Oh, I'm trapped. I made a poor decision. I'm gonna die. You know what I do? I don't think I can fight them, so I didn't think it was worth risking. Let's just nap. Because I didn't use my collection stuff. I didn't collect any wood. New item. Bone mace. The bone mace is a staff? Interesting. I could give him more attack. Could be worth it. Doublet. Oh yeah, the doublet can't be on either of the tanky people. And they already have the jerkin. The hide aspis might be worth it. Placing the hide belt. Targe. Yeah, let's leave these for now. I'm not gonna mess with that yet. So this lets you go, yeah. I think that's sanctums, which is apparently every 5th floor is a sanctum or something. Or a stratum. Sanctum. Yeah, there's 5 floors per stratum, or something along those lines. In some or all of these games. Mugwort. 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 Just all mugwort. So, current goal is fix my map for there and indicate that I can't sneak past that guy. And I might have to fight foes if I want to continue exploring this floor. With recognition that I might not be able to fight foes until I explore the 3rd floor. Given how easy it was to get to the 3rd floor, that might be the case. Yeah. I took a tiny bit of damage there, but it healed a bit, which is what I got that skill for. It might be a trap. It might be a bad skill. But apparently you can respec. Okay, so I can't slip past... And the one on the right, the foe on the right, also doesn't have a path past it. I just haven't marked that. What I should do. Like, I know that the foe on the right, way over here... I know that... Oh, okay, that moves the camera. The foe way over here ends there. There's no side path, but I haven't walked there yet. And there might be stuff to interact with, so I'm leaving it incomplete. But what I should do is I'll do a quick save and then try and fight this first foe. Just to see how it goes. Quick saves are also kind of stressing. Okay, dangerous. I don't want to use skills before I fight the main dude, but... Okay, that was a waste of tornado, because... Nope. Okay, so the tornado did tornado. So, the foe is going to be dangerous. I think. If it's the thing I ran into earlier, and if it wasn't, then it's going to be probably even more dangerous than I think. Waste a little bit of overheal. This will be my quick save. And I will see what happens. Oh, this is actually better. Because my previous one started with a bunch of enemies beforehand. Whereas this time, I actually am fighting him right away. This might go a little better. Confused. Does that mean he's gonna attack my friends? Attack his friends? So yeah, he is attacking his teammates, which means that I can't debuff him. I can only use one more. Tornado hits harder on a single target, seemingly. I'll defend. I don't have anything to cleanse the confusion. Yeah, that hits slightly harder. And I wasn't going to get 2 more casts of the cleave or whatever the base one is. Chop? Cleaver. This guy doesn't seem that difficult to fight. I have 3 more turns of provoke. I need to be dealing some damage. He has 4 more turns of trickery, maybe? Oof, big hit. Okay. He needs to defend and he needs to get healed. I don't know if confusion clears up automatically. Just to check. Yeah, so that's 3 turns. Ooh. Ooh. And defend actually is speed based. So he only defended after he'd been attacked. Okay. What? Confusion might come from the head? I don't know. Let's play it a little bit safe. He didn't die. Just make sure that's applied. Big hit, but it didn't block the head. Okay. He's out of provoke. But I might die anyway, even if the provoke goes through. If he hits hard enough. What items do I have? I have medicas. I don't want to waste medicas. I'd rather just reload and go adjust. Okay. Oh, they're bound. I don't know if that's good enough, but it will do something, hopefully. He's gonna continue to defend. I kind of want to apply Anaconda. I didn't pick up this skill to bind legs. Okay, that's okay. As long as I don't hit someone that would die. Was that the poison attack? And it didn't poison? Only about half HP. I don't think it will be close at best. 3 more turns. I'm thinking the poison might do a lot of damage. I'm hoping the poison does a lot of damage. Okay. 2 more turns. Eesh. I should stop defending, because provoke is nowhere near 100%. If it was, it might be better to defend, but I think trying to kill faster is better than... I don't think he technically has arms. Is he still bound? I don't think so. I mean, she's not going to heal herself enough to keep her alive if she gets hit. So I think just keeping the more damage-relevant people healthy is more important. Come on, poison, please? No poison. Yeah, no skills. I should provoke, though. I mean, it barely works, but it does technically work. Good. Maybe it's immune to poison? Because he hasn't been poisoned once. Okay, she's out. Tug is out of healing, so I have no more healing other than the medicus that I'm not going to use. Defend is slow. I think it's still just better to go for the damage. Out of that, I don't think I can beat it. I don't think I have enough stuff to work with. Yeah, I have these, but I don't really want to. I could use the Soma, see how much it heals. Because if it's like partial party HP, but it's... let's just try. Because I'll fail if I don't use it, I feel. Although I might fail anyway, because they don't use it quickly. What the... Okay, so that is kind of not something I should have used. It's good to know that the Soma is, despite it saying partial, it is very clearly not partial. It is a big heal. I assume maybe Somas are common later, so I'm not... If I win after using it, oh well at this point. It's a learning experience. I really hope these guys don't respawn. Because that would be very bad if I had to continue exploring after getting beat up this badly. It seems like I might kill him. Okay, good. My previous encounter with this guy, I guess I started a normal encounter at the same time as he ran into me. So I had 3 enemies, including poison venom flies, just before running into him. Which I think made it seem more threatening. Okay, Old is about to die. I don't think I can continue going. I think it's in my best interest to... It should be safe to just run back. Like, one encounter hopefully won't be too bad. But as long as I can survive a couple... Yeah, this is fine. I'll get some HP back as long as I don't die. I mean, only one of them's low HP, and it would cost money to revive him, but I think reviving him would cost less money than the Ariadne thread, so it's actually my best interest to let him die instead of using Ariadne thread, which is kind of silly, but that's because it's early game. But here is hoping that foes don't respawn, because if, or don't respawn, I don't know, that quickly, because if that guy respawns quickly, I don't think I can beat him again, because I had to use a Soma, and I didn't know Somas, despite saying partial, are 144 HP. Okay, let's double check. Nope, not here. Double check here in case I got new quest, because I beat a foe, maybe. Subduing wood flies. Wood flies are, I think, going to be on the floor down. Pyroxene I still haven't found. That's just collecting a bunch of stuff. That's level 20. And that's 10 monsters. Let's just sell all this. New item, pedal ring. Medicatooths can be bought now, see how much they cost, and if they don't cost too much, I might actually buy some. Or, I won't buy them, but I will actually use them. Pedal ring is tech, which is useful for tech-based, but I'm not actually using any arts, like magic, so I don't think I need it. Short on supplies, okay. Rooster in, sleep. 40N. Please don't respawn the foe. Like, from a certain perspective... Oops, I literally just saved. From a certain perspective, I do hope... Oops, wrong button, wrong button. I thought buy would be the first one. Medicatooths are only 150. That's actually totally fine to use Medicas. That's good to know. But if foes respawn every day, it will be rough. I assume they don't, because they're special enemies, but... Ooh, I forgot about that. But it's kinda... It's not a... What am I looking for? Book. Shilika 2 is looking for gum hides and horns. I've sold at least 1 horn. And no gum hides. I should really just do this. I'm not finding anything recently down there yet, so just to be safe, I'll grab this. I guess deforestation really has ruined this place. Haven't got any wood there in a few days. But progress having beaten... These aren't wood flies. Oh, it is wood flies. I thought the wood flies were gonna be not these weaklings. Because I got this quest after I got to the 2nd or 3rd floor. Like, wood flies... If wood flies are just the flies on this floor, I'm actually just gonna run around on this floor for a minute. And just kill wood flies. I had assumed that the wood flies were the... would be a further one, because I wasn't actually paying enough attention to the name. I was gonna do that, but I've already given up. I'll just get them as I go. Random encounters. But... progress is being made, and I'm happy about that. But while I'm exploring, some things of note. What? Diablo 4 has had its... This is totally unrelated to this. Diablo 4 has had its, what, early access, pay for early access release stuff. It seems like it's a very cool game. By cool, I mean it is an ARPG, and I always find ARPGs pretty cool. Not for any, like, super interesting reason. There's, like, the system behind ARPGs is pretty compelling, and I think they're fun. Okay, the foe... This is just a normal guy, right? Good. Actually, let's... Tornado. Please, tornado. I still got 1 poison. No, don't tornado. I was hoping to kill before poison, so Tug is at 20 HP. They healed 1 HP, that's about right. I want to see if it's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, whether it always rounds in one direction. I think their max HP is... Oof, that's a big hit. I need to heal that. I definitely can't rely on the passive free heals for someone that's down at 17 HP. Okay. 22. So it seems like it might be like regular rounding. Actually gonna heal. Yeah, 45 would be less than 1.5. So my assumption is it might be like just absolute rounding and not trying to average it out across multiple attacks, like multiple instances of the heal. Okay. I mean, as long as the Venom Flies don't poison me, they're actually not that threatening. Let's attack there. Yeah, because they're fairly fast. I just don't want to get poisoned, because poison is the bane of my existence, because it's just about the hardest hitting attack that normal enemies have been dealing. We need another foe. Is this a chasing foe? They don't have a straightforward path. Oh, they might be doing a loop. It looks like they're looping, potentially. Which would be ideal. I think if they loop and they only move 1 space per turn, which I assume most foes only move 1 space per movement, they will be easy to work around. Keep an eye out. Okay, it does look like a loop. So now he's there, there. But he does aggro. I'm about to get attacked. This is not going to go well. Okay, he doesn't aggro outside of there. But I'm about to be attacked, so I want to get rid of... this so that I don't have to encounter the foe in the same combat instance as I encounter the random encounter, because that would be bad. Because I would die. Okay, is he coming towards me? He is. I have a little bit of time. Let's try going further. Okay, he stopped aggroing there. So I'm going to temporarily draw what I think. Why can't I select that? Like, what is stopping that selection? Like, am I only able to have 3 of them? Oh, I actually have 2 that I don't actually know the accuracy of right now. So let's remove that. Okay, so I can only have 5 of them at a time, which seems like a weird limitation, but maybe there's a reason. Okay, so let's assume... it's just a loop. And he aggroes onto you if you're in that loop. He might aggro 1 space right there. I need to close that. Okay, this is... it's getting more interesting. Like, that first floor was very dull. I really need to heal Old Man, because he is gonna die. Because if I don't heal him, he will indeed die. Wrong button. Because I'm treating this as if it's the floor below, where enemies don't hit for 20 plus damage. Okay, still not about to encounter an enemy. But it looks like in combat, foes move based on turns that take place in combat. If that applies to all enemies, it would definitely be valuable to... if I want to desync the movement so that I can slip past, trying to get into a combat for an odd number of rounds would be beneficial. Like, build up the combat charge, the encounter build up, get it so that it triggers, and then the foe moves past, then you can move through. Big hit. Gonna need to heal. I have 3 more heals left. People are closing in on a level up, which is good. Ooh, a chest. Nice. I really should heal my healer, too. Because if they die, then I can't heal anyone. Large box. Open it. One of these is going to be a trap. Nectar. Like, there's no way... oh, actually I need to mark it. There's no way there isn't a trap chest in this game. Like, it is... like... a dungeon... crawling game. And trapped chests are... like... the most regular thing in that in dungeon crawling games. So if there's not a dungeon crawling, if there's not a trap chest, I'll be shocked. Okay, a miss is very helpful. Ooh, poison. Yeah, poison does a lot of damage. Like 25 damage on a poison compared to their normal like 10-ish on an attack. Okay, last heal. I'll probably need to Ariadne thread out of here. But I should be able to, if I get a good encounter or two, I should be able to level up safely. Okay, will the aggro? Yes. An encounter here is risky. Okay, he's definitely going to tornado. Okay, I don't think anyone will die here unless I get crit. Can enemies crit? I really hope enemies can't crit. Like, it would be fair if enemies could crit, but they already do so much damage that them being able to crit would be kind of gross, because it would be one-shot territory. Okay, only one more fight and the last guy will be able to level up. I'm gonna make my way back. I have more to explore, but I'm gonna try and run back instead of having to use an Ariadne thread, because that's 100 EN or N that I don't want to spend if I can help it. I have one heal left because she leveled up. There, everyone leveled up. I shouldn't delay skills so I can do them all at once, but I did. What did I level? I added an 8 point of HP. I kind of want... Oh, cool. That actually seems really good. Like, sacrifice HP to escape from battle to the previous floor. But it's not guaranteed. If it was guaranteed, it would be super duper overly strong, because you'd get into a fight, use that up a floor, in fight, use that up a floor, and it'd be abusable, probably. But I really think I need to level axes so that I can get 2-hit and all slash. So let's just start putting points. It's probably better to not split points too early. Like, my assumption... Okay, I'm gonna put one more point into Tornado, because more than 1 point will increase the cost. So get both of these to level 2. Then I'll start leveling axes to 5, and then I can get 2-hit. That's what I'll do. I need to level other people. I want him to get Shield Mastery. I was leveling that so that I could get On Guard. To like, that seems pretty good. It might be really bad. It might be a trap, but it seems good. But I don't know. Flee. Oh, I could get Flee from him. That's interesting. That's probably useful in specific cases. Aegis, or Aegis, whichever you want to pronounce it, might be good as well. But I think boosting these, like, this seems useful. On Guard seems useful. I think it's worth it to level for that. I've been leveling... Oh, no, I need to level the attack so they can get Ecstasy to get a lot of damage for totally bound enemies, which actually seems like a bad choice because it's not going to happen that easily. But I don't feel like going for swords because, like, it could be good, but it's less interesting. An attack up can get... So this makes it so when they are boosted, they're just stronger. And Fury, low HP, more damage. Could be good. I'm leveling Healer so that I can level, well, healer and cure so they can get salve. Last time I leveled patch up, which maybe I should do more, but for now I'm not going to. You know what? Alright, let's just, because honestly, if patch up at max rank is like 15% HP, could be pretty good. So apparently it got... Okay, it got improved from the previous game. So looking at something that apparently was changed, it does go to 15% at level 10. Which, like, apparently it's not great still, but oh well. I don't really care if it's not exceptional. But apparently Healing Touch is good now, compared to previous. I don't know what Healing Touch is. Oh, cool. That's neat. Oh, that is actually very good. Thank you, reading on the internet about other skills. Because putting 5 points into that almost negates the purpose of... like, basically negates the entire point of patch up. Because I guess it's free, but 15% after battle for free versus 100% for one. I think 100% for one might be better. That's actually pretty good. So I should probably... I still might try to push for Immunize, but I think leveling Healer might be the best choice because it gets a revive. Like, having revive seems nice. I was going for TP regen for a while. Oh yeah, and if you have TP regen combined with Healing Touch, as long as the fights don't require the spending of TP, you'll always have enough TP to heal your team to full after the fight. Seems pretty good for healing. Healing Touch actually seems very strong. For exploration. I should just be able to do whatever to spam attack. Poison's not good because I'm not going to kill them this turn. I think... Why? Oh, because I'm pointing at it. I kind of wish Poison Touch... Not Poison Touch. Poison in general was like... I don't think it's Pokemon Poison, but it might be Pokemon Poison where it isn't lethal, but it gets it to 1 HP. That might just be out of combat poison and Pokemon is non-lethal. I think it would be nice, because that would make it a lot easier. Well, it would make the poison less obnoxious if there's a risk of death. If there's not a direct risk of death, but still dangerous because it does a ton of damage. Moles. So, running back. After I get back, sell everything, and then continue my exploration. I don't think I'm ready. I think I'll try to get to 10 before I try to fight another foe, in the hopes that at level 10 they'll be that much easier compared to at level 8, which is what I was at previously, and hoping that all the foes are the same level. I'm checking if foes respawn. Oops, wrong button. Okay, selling everything. Mugwort actually sells for a lot, considering what everything else has been selling for. Okay, I should consider checking new weapons for these people. And 3 more attacks, not bad. And Bone Mace would come next. Okay, she has a 15 because she's still using her base wand. I want 1 more Large Fang so that I can just go to the Bone Mace. I think I'll wait for that. So let's just upgrade that. I think that's all the weapons. It might be in my best interest to give these people better armor. Okay, the Jerkin is 17. Okay, this is... I mean, that's 3 more defense, which is probably worthwhile for the medic at least, so that they don't die. I really should equip accessories and stuff on these guys. TP plus 10 on the healer might be useful, but I can't because it's only for... What is T? T is the troubadour? It's the music guy at least. I don't know if healing scales with tech. Oh. So checking stuff. Apparently, some foes respawn. After some number of days. So I can't remove my bow line yet. I mean, I definitely can, but I don't want to. I used my wood collection because I sold mugwort. Okay. My goal today is to fully explore the 2nd floor. Because it seems like a realistic goal now. Making progress is getting a little bit smoother. I'm gonna continually just do this every time because I still haven't found any wood-based collection points, though I might find it right now, but I'd rather do that and then not forget. Which is probably objectively the wrong choice. It's probably better to hold it and then do it at the end if I can. But suboptimal play. Ooh. Oh, so that red leaf animation when the battle started indicates that I got attacked and that they had the advantage. That's interesting. I really should improve the the medic's weapon, because they're hitting for 4. I wonder if defense is a flat reduction, because that would make sense why each level matters so much. On the assumption that you do gain a little bit of defense on level up. Yeah. I don't think I really need to keep that bow marker, as long as I indicate, maybe with arrows, the top and the bottom of it, and then that will be good enough to track it. Because if I've fought it and it hasn't been an issue, it might be preferable to save those particular what is this? What does that thing do? No idea. But if no, there's different directions. If I just put it down here and up here, that will yeah, it actually really doesn't communicate it as well. Because, honestly, there is a major difference in communication of arrow at top, arrow at bottom compared to a moving line. Because that moving line does a lot more. You've submitted... Okay. I subdued enough wood flies. I wasn't sure if they were going to let me know. Okay. These fenders are the most dangerous non-poisoning enemy. And the only reason the poison guys are an enemy is because poison does a lot of damage. Let's continue this way and get the down path first. Blindsided. Yeah, like, if the venom flies attack instead of poison, they only deal like 10 damage. Like, the poison is very dangerous. But it's going a little more smoothly now. Is that really it? Nothing? Maybe there's a path? I don't know. I'm about to... Ooh, one of these. Let's just make sure one of them dies. Oh, Zerft is gonna die if he gets attacked by the Fender. Yep. I should have healed. I totally made the wrong choice there. Oh, now his H... Okay, I'm not going to be able to explore further, because I think maybe I'm going to have to beat the boss for this stratum before I can go here. So, what was I using to mark? I was marking it with question marks. I'm assuming it is a, you know, door. And I need question mark. So, I mean, it's not the worst time to have my character die because of my own incompetence. I should be able to make it back properly, and I had nothing more to really explore anyway, so it's fine. I shouldn't focus the wood fly, I should focus the venom fly, but I'm being lazy. They're pulling away in XP, and that really bugs me. It frustrates me more than it should. Well, it's not frustrated. It annoys me more than it probably should. But the only thing left to do on the second floor before going to the third would be try to fight all the foes. Do I think I can fight all the foes? No. Am I gonna forget about my original plan to wait till I was level 10 to fight all the foes? Yes. Because, honestly, I imagine the foes seem less threatening than the next floor did. Because the next floor very clearly threatened being dangerous. But yeah, I haven't found any gather points. Like, no, I don't want to get... I was gonna say I'm gonna explore the floor a bit to look for the specific item the one person wants from walls, apparently, but it might be in the foe corner that is looping in on itself on the right side on the second floor. So now I need to revive, then rest, instead of rest, then revive. Why does the Apothecary revive? 90 N to revive. He's level 9, so it's 10 times level. Do I buy a couple Medicas? I won't do it yet, but I'll consider it. I have something to turn in. Aspis? I thought I already had that. Hide Aspis. Wait, do I not have access to the Aspis? It just showed up? No. 2 defense, 1 vitality. And it's only available on this guy. Lose an Agi, gain a vitality, gain 2 defense. I probably... I might swap for the Hide Ring too, but... yeah, I think it's better to swap for the Hide Ring. Then I can give that... those boots can go to her. Oh, the Hide Ring could go to her. I should really give it to this guy because he is still in the front line. And the front line does seem to get hit more. 45. Does it technically save after I wake up? Because it should probably save after I wake up instead of before, but... so this is going to be Theriaca A. No idea what that is. Theriaca A. Beat all the wood flies? Good. Now the Apothecary students can go in with no worries. Hehe. I hear a lot of folks complain about all the monsters in the labyrinth, you know? Half the time, they can only do their jobs thanks to top-notch adventurers like you, only down to the second floor. I'm expecting a lot from you as you get to know the labyrinth a little better. Here, a little something extra from me for your hard work. Medica. So, no more to accept, good. I have none to report. So, time to save again. And then head out. Time to go. This time, I'm not going to harvest stuff. Because I don't need to. I should actually look around this floor in case that item the one person's looking for is here. They're looking for... those ones I finished. So this one's just fight monsters, this is just level up. This is collect horns and gum hides. And I haven't found a single gum hide. Pyroxene. From 1 measure of pyroxene from the forest. No idea what pyroxene is. Like, it might be something on one of these random walls. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Like, it's been a while since I've seen one of these claw dudes. Oof, they still hit pretty hard. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of wish pressing and holding A didn't repeat the exact same action unless it was attack. Like, I wish it defaulted to attack if you're just pressing and holding the, what? It's A, but it would be the accept command? I don't know. But, so, I should be okay to try and fight the foe on the yellow line. assuming it's the same tier as the one I already fought. Like if all the foes on the floor are the same, I should be able to maybe beat one of these foes. If not, I could get a level fairly quickly, but I don't really want to sit around grinding levels. Let's check here. In case there's like pyroxene or whatever. I'll check a lot of walls on the off chance that the pyroxene stuff is just available everywhere, or on a random wall in the area. I don't know what... Like, it might be a monster drop, it might be something you grab off a wall. It could even be down and around that loop below me. Okay. Let's get this monster encounter out of the way. Okay, so hair should die there, and I'm good. So... top up the front line, and then quick save for emergencies, and in we go. It is the same enemy at least. I can cleaver 4 times, or tornado 3. I think cleavering 4 times is probably better. I might try to poison him again. It didn't do anything last time, but... Okay, it missed. It didn't instantly scream him this time, which is very good. A very good start. Well, I mean, he failed this time, which is very helpful. So I won't have somebody confused for the first 4 turns. I'll try one more time before I just go for binding attacks. Missed again, that's good. Yeah, I think going for the... It might be immune to poison. Actually, I could check here, can't I? I don't know what the triangle means. Like, if triangle means that these attacks are effective, then it should be poisonable. You know, I'm gonna use the internet because I don't know what these symbols mean. What do they mean? So triangle is circle. So triangle means less effective, circle is normal, circle plus center is high effectiveness. So poison and debuffs are not very effective. Whatever the death on the left, which I assume is like instant death, isn't effective. But the 3 types of bindings are effective, so I should be binding him and not trying to poison him. And I assume basically all types of slashing, like physical attacks, are less effective on him, because that's like slash, pierce, and bludgeoning is my assumption. Though that might not be how the game works. And then it's weak to magical attacks, like fire, ice, very weak to lightning. Is explosion a typing? I don't know. But I know to not bother trying to poison him anymore. No one's been hit yet, so I don't need to heal. 26, I should probably heal. Because yes, it didn't bind, but it had the chance to bind. Okay, I think I'll save that for later. Provoke, I'll use it next turn. And then I'll continue trying to bind him. Oof, oh, I meant to heal. That's not gonna go well. But I've learned medicas are cheap, so I could just have one of my faster units. I think my fastest are the Zerft and Nelt, so I have Nelt to use a Medica on old. He's going to provoke. He should probably defend, but if he doesn't get healed, he dies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm using a Medica, hoping that... Oh, it's just a Medica. That if I cure... It's a waste of turns, probably. Actually, what does Nectar do? Resurrect with low HP, that's very good. The Medica... Okay, it screamed, so I'm fine anyway. But the Medica went off quickly. No binding still. He's still provoking? Yeah, because I literally just provoked. Still hasn't bound him yet. I probably need to reapply that. He hasn't hit Scream once yet, which is very good luck. Though none of the binds have hit, which is bad luck. Let's go for arms. He doesn't technically have arms, but they're legs, so close enough, I guess. I might even be able to try to fight another foe. I won't, because I think that would be asking for death with how much TP I've consumed. Yeah, let's just go for it. Tornado, I think, hits harder. Seemingly. You're not going to bind him at this point. Ooh, big hit. I think he dies this turn. Ooh, maybe not. Good. Rage Slope number 2. And I got the second horn. I just need to find gum hides. So, I've beaten this guy once. And since there's seemingly a limit on this marker, I'm going to adjust this to indicate... I don't know what that one does. I'm going to use these to indicate movement range. Hoping that there's no limit on those. Should I put like... No, I'm using these. I want to use these for... There's one-way passages and two-way passages between areas, but... For now, I'm gonna accept that. I kind of want to see this guy. I'm not gonna fight him because I don't have enough TP to safely fight. But he's aggroed now. If this fight takes a couple turns, he could actually catch up to me and kill me. Which would be bad. Because I don't want to die. I killed him. But 25 damage. That might have been... No, they were at exactly 26, which is why they didn't die. Which is just luck. And they stop aggro there? No. Okay, they do stop aggro pretty much there, but not quite there. I didn't heal a ton, but I used a lot of TP on damage and attempted binding skills, so I think it's in my best interest to leave them alone and not try to fight another foe on this run. I think the cleaver hits did a lot of damage compared to normal attacks, so it was probably my best interest to save that. I really should consider trying to boost an alchemist up. Like, it's still early game, but I don't have a good source of elemental damage. So the moment I have to fight something that would rely on using elemental damage to kill it, it will be a struggle. Because I mean, even the claw mob, the like claw, I'm very bad with any type of names, but doubly so with names that don't matter. Like, the names of the claw mobs doesn't matter. So I can't remember what the name was. But on this expedition, I'm going to check random corners to see if pyroxene is on this floor or not. Like, literally just walk everywhere until to check if I get a prompt. Clawbug. Yeah, walk everywhere on this floor pretty much to check for a prompt that might give pyroxene. I assume there won't be any pyroxene, but... because when I got it, I was on the second floor, so the quest didn't exist on the first floor. So I assume it's not a first floor quest. But it could be. Considering when I got the wood fly quest was after I'd already finished the first floor. Well, I actually technically haven't even finished the first floor yet, because I haven't gone through those mystical gem doors. No pyroxene. It's not going to be up. There's no way the pyroxene's going to be up. Because if I go up, it's just a chest area. So I'm going to go down here. It's not going to be pyroxene here because it was a holy water interact. I still don't think that heals anything. I think it is just water. Yeah, the fact that my medic is hitting for 2 damage on these basic enemies is far from ideal. I'm pretty sure I already found, like, a backpack down here. So I don't think there's anything down here worth grabbing. I don't think they would put something else here. I think there's a backpack with a little bit of money in it. Oh yeah, I want to check this. If there's still nothing here, I'm going to assume that the random fruit interaction points don't respawn. And I'll at least remove the arrow. Yeah. Like I want to remove it because it looks bad, but I don't want to lose potential information in case it matters. Like, if for some reason that point matters in the future, forgetting where it is would be rough. I'm pretty sure this far bottom left corner is something else previously. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that the rest point one shows up again, so that I can, I don't know, do it and kill the guys. Nope, but I have trees to chop, but I'm mostly getting mugwort still. Hey, red fruit, that's good money. Claw bug. I think these claw bugs are probably... I bet if I check reference, yeah, they're explicitly weak to elements and strong against physical. So, it's kind of brute forcing to just use a full physical party like I am. What would I swap? Like, supposedly you don't require a medic and a protector. It's like, I don't really need to have the medic with me. I want the medic because it's convenient, but supposedly it's not strictly necessary. But I think I'd probably swap out I think they're the Dark Hunter. I think I'd swap them because they're struggling to do anything special at all. Wait, does that look different? No, it's just the lighting. effects are slightly more red than I thought they were. Yeah, the Dark Hunter's not doing a ton. Like, they hit decently hard, but I bet a mage type would hit harder in terms of, like, practical boss fight especially. Because if it's weak to magic, then that would be more helpful. Did it have something to turn in? I don't think I did. Yeah. I came back because I was out of TP because I fought one of the guys. I don't think right now is the time to swap in a level 0 alchemist. They get more max TP. They have fire to learn fire skills, ice, volt to learn those. Apparently poison is super... What? Oh, I guess because it's required for higher tier. Poison is kind of imbalanced. Like, you get all the points into it and then it's super strong early. But it's less good later in the game. Oh, so that's an AoE version of that. Conjure sight to see all foes on the map. Cool. Divine Thunder to attack the enemy versus Lightning, this is probably better. Voltage, Lightning, Thunder. Icicles, Blizzard, Ice. Fire, Flame, Inferno. TP regen to, you know, regen TP per turn. Because at the end, if you're using Inferno, it costs 20 per attack. But you could use it every 4 turns, it's pretty good. If you have TP regen. I kind of feel like I should swap them in place of them and kind of try to power level them a bit. Swap out the Dark Hunter for an Alchemist for better diversification, and because the binding currently at this stage the binding seems kind of bad because I haven't leveled up. If I leveled up the bindings, it might be better. But having actual damage instead of like a mediocre damage dealer might be preferable. Yeah, it might be in my best interest to swap that. I think long term I'd want a Hexer, but I don't know when you unlock Hexers, so that's not soon. I think what I might do, not right now, because I'm gonna try to fight all the foes with my current team, because it should work if it's all the same foe. I might pull in the Troubadour, the Alchemist, and 3 new, I don't think they're called Pathfinders, they're called Survivalists. Get 3 more Survivalists who will basically be dedicated to gathering. Like, focus them on leveling these 3 skills so that I can just collect a lot more stuff. But that will be after I clear out the foes. I didn't save because, I don't know, I'm gonna save after anyway. I think that's what I'll do. But I might do that on my own time. Though I might not do it on my own time. But I might do it on my own time. It all depends. I might just grind them up to have enough levels, get her on, or get the Alchemist on par with my primary team, then swap out the Dark Hunter for a while. Because I think I need to diversify my damage types, because all I have is physical damage right now. And that's definitely not optimal, considering there's a bunch of enemies that are resistant to physical attacks. Like, sure, it'll be very effective against enemies that are resistant to magical attacks, but it's better to diversify. And I think having a relatively wait, did I level up and then not actually upgrade them? Yep, I always do this. I'm gonna get 2 points in Cleaver, because any more increases the price. I was pumping Shield Mastery, because I wanted On Guard, which might be bad, but I kind of want it. I actually think it would benefit me more. Assuming Fortify lasts multiple turns, it might be worth grabbing that. I think I'll just get defense up, though, because I need to get that to 7 for On Guard anyway, so I think right now it's more beneficial to level that. I want to level Healer so that I can get Revive and Healing Touch. Salve 2 would be pretty good. It's weird that Salve 2 doesn't require Salve. I feel like Salve 2 should require Salve. I need to go here. Oh, wow. Did I really have 3 skill points on them? Whoops. That's a mistake. Enemy encounters, less than chance of enemy preemptive. Track faraway foes. Cool. This one's gonna boost this. And get multi-hit. Fire 2 arrows at once. I might just level. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to put a point to disable. Do I want to put a point to disable? Or do I want damage? Damage or disable? Damage or disable? Let's go with disable. Like, diversify. Take more options. And it gives more opportunities. Okay, there's 3 foes that I can access currently. I think I'm gonna fight... I'm actually thinking the ones that are aggressive, there's a chance they are a different type of foe because they behave differently. So I might test that guess by targeting the south foe, because he chases me down, and I think he's slightly close in the other two. But if it's the same enemy, this will go a little bit better. Because I have 3 more points actually invested on my survivalist, so I'm not sitting on 3 points that aren't being used. I got 1 more upgrade, like item upgrade. Okay, time. I have a random encounter that I'm gonna have to deal with first. Come on, attack me please. There you go. Not a good start. Because these guys are a dangerous combination. Wonderful, I didn't get poisoned. The damage isn't ideal, but it's fine. I might even use a Medica instead. I don't have a Medica anymore, I used it. I should be fine to use this. Full HP on everybody, I think. Oops, wrong button. Okay. New foe. Might be different. Ooh, it is different. I'm gonna die. My assumption is this thing's probably stronger, but it could just be that it's more aggressive. Like, I'm assuming it's gonna hit me super hard compared to the previous one. Okay, it got debuffed instantly. Eee. Okay, that's good damage. But it's really... Okay, he's taking a lot of damage from these guys. He has a lot less HP. I think. Well, no, not less HP. He is just... He's not resistant to physical, I think. No one's hurt yet. Let's try multi-hit. Let's try disable. Okay, it's missing, which is good. I'm just worried that the moment he hits, he's gonna one-shot my guy. That hit really hard. He's gonna die very quickly. I'm just gonna... I don't know, I'll try to Anaconda him. No one's been hit yet. I'm gonna try multi-hit. He got poisoned. A crit for 8. Okay, he might die. 23 and 24. That's a big hit. Rampage for 53. Okay, I'm gonna do a normal attack, because I might be able to fight another foe if this goes smoothly. Of course, old could just die right here. Yeah, he hits really hard. But I think it looks like his accuracy is not the best. Like, once debuffed, he missed a bunch, which is good. Wonderful. Metal Horn. Kuyutha. Metal Horn. I kind of want to see what those guys are. Where can you look at that? I thought you could look at that info somewhere. Maybe I can't look at that info here? Whatever, I need to use a skill anyway. I mean, that went pretty smoothly. I might have just gotten incredibly lucky with regards to him missing, but it could also have been the case that when he is debuffed, he's very unlikely to hit. Wait, I've got to level up. It could just be that's how it works. I should try leveling these so that the bind rate's higher. Because bind is very beneficial, I think. Please kill. Dead. Please kill. I don't want to get poisoned. Shoot. What a waste of HP. I'm gonna try and fight the other aggressive one on the assumption that it's the same type. Because if it is the same type, I think I'll be able to kill it fairly safely. My medic critting for 7. Oh, it's so funny. How ineffective. I mean, they're not a damage dealer, so it's reasonable, but... Okay. Should be fine. Ooh, missed instantly. Wonderful. I really hope that that bull is actually just very low accuracy, so if their accuracy is debuffed, they then instantly become like fairly safe to fight. Okay, good. Pretty decent time to encounter an enemy. So I have plenty of TP to get a heal off. I don't have a ton of cleaver attacks. I don't have enough TP on him to use cleaver. But I have 4 heals from my medic. I'll have plenty of TP for everyone else. So it should go okay. If it's the bull. If it's anything but the bull, it might go poorly. Though I think even the horn guy will be pretty much a safe fight at this point, I think. I actually have no idea where this guy normally patrols. I just know this general area. Wonderful. Tornado? Ah, 2 cleavers is probably worth more than a single tornado. He's poisonable. Trickery. Hits. Please don't hit me ever again. Provoke did work. It might not actually do anything, but it did provoke before he attacked. I don't think I could front guard, but I think I'd rather deal damage. I can boost, actually. I need to keep in mind that boost is a mechanic in this game that definitely isn't almost entirely irrelevant. That's a big hit. So I need to heal. You know, let's boost. I don't know what boost actually does, but I might as well use it. Okay, he has 3 more turns of trickery. Heal Anaconda. Cure. I can't multi-hit. Let's try to disable his legs. Oh yeah, 45. That's pretty good. I should probably use boost with skills, but... Ooh, Rampage. Oh. Spicy. I should probably boost for safety. Just to guarantee the lethal. And just in case I don't kill him. Though, that won't actually fix anything. Because, I mean, if he attacks first, then it doesn't matter anyway. There. Good. Kuyutha is dead. I got another metal horn. I'm going to... Not the right button. I don't know how I want to mark this guy. Because I'm not keeping one of these. I'm gonna do... Like, I don't actually know where he moves around. Because I wasn't able to find it. Yes, let's get them nice. I didn't mean to click. It didn't accept my left input. Oh well. Okay, this is gonna be the end here. Maybe the chest will have pyroxene in it. Okay, for now, I'm gonna assume this was the limit of the guy's movement. And it actually does automatically detect if you've gotten the chest there or not. It seems. Well, it's when you come across a large box. Open it. Buff coat. Presumably that's armor. Like, what could it be if it's not armor? Buff coat is defense +2, agi +3. Can I equip that on the healer? Wonderful. They lose out on 1 vitality and 1 defense, but they go faster. I think that's probably worth it to guarantee, like, to improve general hit rate on healing. If they can go sooner, they're more likely to be able to heal people when they need it. Okay, I hope they let me get back home nice and safe. I didn't check what the guy was weak to. Shoot. I meant to check what the weakness of the bull was. But, oh well. I might be able to check it when I'm back in town, is what I hope. I'm also surprised that I haven't encountered 10 monsters. Like, the quest involving monsters isn't done yet. Oh yeah, they get the advantage, so I'm gonna get poisoned and my team is gonna die. Oh, it had no effect. Because it missed, I assume, and not there's some element making it so that it doesn't deal damage. Because I don't think there's anything that would render my units immune to poison. Running on home. About to fight an enemy. There's really no need to worry about these fights. Okay, basically everyone's totally out of TP. Let's hope none of the foes respawn before I can kill the last guy. And once I kill the last guy, I'll say that this floor is completely explored. Though, it's not actually completely explored, it's just completely explored to the extent that I can explore it right now. Because I assume that the crystals open up once I beat the Stratum boss. Because there will be a boss eventually, but there might be something else, like in a later floor, maybe there's a lever I have to pull. I have to chop some wood. Hardwood. Red fruit. Mugwort. Pretty good. Claw. Because yeah, fighting these guys with an alchemist would be a lot easier, I think. It would use TP, which is not ideal, but... Okay, time to sell a bunch of stuff. I got 2 new items, so I might get new weapons. New item in stock, Wakizashi. Plate. Do the metal horns give me plate armor? 5 defense, 2 vitality, -1 agi. The agi's actually very bad. Because not being able to... Like, the protector being... Like, if the protector's too slow, their defend goes off late. Maybe they defend and it lasts until their next turn, but not being able to do it the turn you want it is not ideal. And I assume agi influences speed, but it's probably worth it for 4 more defense. 4 defense and 2 vitality more is very good. Wait, why is it? Defense +5. 3 to 5 should be +2. But the vitality itself gives me defense? So 25 defense, 29 defense, but I gained 2 vitality, and 2 vitality means 2 defense? That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna equip it on him. I also got the Wakizashi, which I can't use because I don't have access to the class that I'm pretty sure uses it, because I don't have Ronin, but maybe I do now. Maybe if you unlock the Wakizashi, that allows you to unlock, lets you register Ronin, but no. Okay, maybe we should talk. No, nothing to talk about. I sold all my stuff, I don't have anyone to revive. Maybe I should consider picking up some medicas. Yeah, maybe a few base medicas would be worth it. So let's just buy 5 of those so I can be full health when I get there without consuming any TP. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create 1 extra save. I'll have 2 saves that I don't really want to alternate, I just want to have a backup. So basically every time I sleep, I'll save and save 1, And then I'll instantly save and save too, just to have a backup. Not that I actually need a backup in this game, I think, but mostly backup in case for whatever reason I decide to press X and then delete one of them. I imagine it's not that easy to delete stuff. It probably asks you to confirm, but just to be 100% sure that it can't happen, I'm gonna over-prepare. Okay. One foe, and then I'll be done for today. This last foe should be easier, because it should still be the... I honestly can't remember the name. I meant to check what the thing was called. Not the thing, what the stats on the bull were. Here's hoping... Well, I think I see the foe. I think at this point, I would see the foe on my screen if it respawns, so I don't think I need to worry about the foe respawning without me noticing. Wonderful. This floor has been conquered. I am going to check if there's something about the limited number of path drawing tools. Because it seems like only being able to have 5 of those seems pretty limiting when there's more than 5 on a floor. Though 1, 2, 3, 4. There were only 5 in this section. So maybe even past the gates there aren't more. Maybe you only get 1 for each. Like, yeah, it looks like this segment of floor 2 has 5 foes. And I only had 5 that I could use. That could be a coincidence. My assumption is that it is just a coincidence. But if it's basically an indication of you only have as many of those like directional path drawings as you have foes on the section of the floor you're clearing that you have access to. If that's part of it, that would be a pretty cool system. Though that would be pretty abusable-ish. Though maybe it's the only foes you've seen. Which wouldn't make sense because I had 5 down before I even found the last foe. Okay. So, just in case I die like an absolute failure, fight me. Yeah, it is a rage lope. I will provoke. I will gag because he's resistant to poison. I don't have other skills yet. And trickery. Green miss, that's good. Accuracy decreased. Not bound yet. Provoke will hopefully help. Yeah, I think he attacks every time. Let's go for head again. Attack and feet. Wonderful, head has been bound. This scream was bound by head binding. Wonderful. So if I go to reference, so there is no time limit indicated for the binding. So the binding might be until the end of combat. What is this at? That's 3 more turns. So, let's see what happens to cuffing him. And I'll try to go legs again. I need to heal Flog. Because Flog is my main damage. But it might also be the case that you can't bind a part of the body that they don't have a skill for. And I don't think this guy doesn't seem to have a skill I mean, the only skill on its list is the Scream, which is head-based. So it might be the case that that's the only thing that can be bound. Because his normal attacks might not count as, like, well, his normal attacks aren't skills, so it would make sense if you can't bind other stuff. I need to heal the healer, because the healer will die. I think I want a Trickery. Yeah, I want to keep Trickery up. Bound. So every time it tries to scream, it just loses a turn. That's very useful. That makes binding even more valuable. And makes me not want to abandon the hunter, the dark hunter, whatever it's called. Because the fact that it just delays turns is worth a lot. Well, wastes turns, not delays turns. I guess very valuable. He should die next turn? Yeah, he's dead. Wonderful. All the foes... Oof, big hit. All the foes on this floor have been cleared. Wonderful. Now I need to go here. Nothing here. And I have finished the exploration of the second floor that is available to me at the moment. I've killed all the foes. And I don't think there's anything that I could have possibly missed. I mean, there's definitely stuff I could have missed. There could be interaction points that could give pyroxene that I'm just not aware of, but at present, I have... it's possible the loop on the left and this place here could have something that I missed, because maybe you can't grab the thing until you get the quest. It's possible. So, I'll finish today by checking those locations and then heading back and stopping for a bit. I'll check here again. I've definitely checked there before. But this should be fairly easy. All these enemies I'm a little bit maybe over-leveled for it by now, which is good. Though I'm still getting a lot of levels, so I might not be over-leveled. I think I already checked here again. So, I think the only possible place left on this floor that I have access to is the loop. I assume it's not going to be on the loop, but it could be. But, as I am just doing brief due diligence, I'm going to wind down. Oops, I didn't mean to push in that order. I don't think I need to look to this side, do I? Because that would not be a fun gameplay. Having to, like, scan each individual wall if there might be something. But as I wind down today, because I'm going to be done after this, after I get back, and I'll level stuff up before I stop, but I'll probably play this again tomorrow evening. Between now and then, I might do this stuff with an alchemist and leveling a few survivalists for gathering purposes, but the only thing that might that won't change anything. I'm not gonna go to the third floor at all. I might explore the second floor to level faster, but it's gonna be a lot of running around on the first floor. like gathering stuff and fighting the same old monsters over and over and over again, which is why I intend to just do that, sort of, if I feel like it, by myself. Because, like, it'll be like this, only less interesting, because I don't one-shot them. Because it'll take 2 turns to kill 2 tree rats. But just before I leave, I won't forget to level up. I was leveling... I don't think I was leveling attack up. I think I was leveling sword mastery and these 2 to level 2. I think maybe I go... How much does 2 hit cost? 2 hit costs... Oh, it's a passive. I didn't even pay attention to that, it being a passive. I'm definitely gonna level that just to grab it. It might be bad, but if it is, then oh well. I was leveling up defense because it's passive. It's a passive stat, and I need it to 7 for on guard, which seems interesting. The healer needs either to get to level 7 or like 7 or 10 here. I kind of want to get TP regen, but caduceus. Heavy staff attack with a chance of stunning. Cool. Not what I'm going for. But I also want immunize, which would require leveling cure and salve to get immunize, but I think immunize can maybe wait a bit until I have... I mean, this would be 5 points committed into healing touch. 5 points in healing touch, 6 points in healer. That would be 11 more levels before it came online. But I could get immunize in like 5 levels, so I think it's probably better to try to get immunize first. Here, salve, immunize, 3 points in salve, and then immunize for better defense is probably better. It might not be. I kind of want to level this. Where's the number of shots up? It doesn't indicate number of shots. Oh, okay, it's 3 hits once it gets to level 10. I think I'm gonna level... I kind of want that. That seems funny. I kind of want to go for bows so that I can get access to Apollon. It might be bad, though. Trickery has been very useful. It also might be worth getting HP or TP up eventually, but I'm gonna go with leveling bow up, because it's also useful when you're not in combat. But sell stuff to her. Not a lot of money. But sleep until evening. Save 1. And then save 2. And that's... Oh wait, I remember. I was going to check... Report results. I don't think I have anything I can do, yeah. I guess I could try this. Monsters Codex. Report encounter with tree rat, woodfly, mole, clawbug, venomfly, hare, fender, ragelope, kuyutha. I have 9. I'm 1 short. But the kuyutha is the one that I wanted to check what was up with it. Ragelope and kuyutha. So they both have other drops available. The kuyutha has more HP, only slightly more attack, but it's weak to piercing and neutral on the other 2 physical attack types, so it takes a lot more damage than the Ragelope. I mean, it I guess Rampage hits harder. Like, Scream interferes with your fighting, but it doesn't do a lot of self-damage, relatively speaking. So it's probably... The hit from Rampage being like 50 is because it's a skill, so it hits really hard, whereas the normal hits were only like 30. So it doesn't actually even hit harder. It's just weaker. Like, I think the Rage Lope, maybe the Rage Lope takes a ton of damage from magic, but the Kuyutha just seems weaker. Other than its Rampage potentially one-shotting you if you don't have enough HP. That might be the key separation. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Okay, it tracks a bunch of stuff. It's a lot of items, eventually. So, I see you've reported a few of the things you found inside the forest. As they say, even oaks grow from small acorns. Everything must begin somewhere. I have high hopes that you'll one day solve all the forest's mysteries. It was fun. The game is actually getting going. I'm actually liking where it is right now. Because it's... like... I'm gonna be preparing this stuff now, because I'll do it eventually. Might not do it right away, but I'm gonna prepare it. Like, but I'm liking how the game is... Yeah, I'll do 1, 2, 3. Sure. But the initial game... like, the first... like, exploring the first floor... was... kinda... I would say boring is not quite the right word, but it wasn't interesting to me. But the second floor has been a lot more appealing. It could be because, like, dodging through the foes and having to think about it made it more involved, and then hunting the foes, it's a little bit more complicated than the basic enemies. So it has a little bit more potential planning, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna make... but, for reference, what I'm gonna be running is... shoot. I don't have a front line if I do it that way. I don't need a front line. It's not gonna be efficient. It's just gonna be run down, fight stuff quickly, die, but not die, because that'd be a waste of money. And keep the two actually important members of the party. Yeah, because if I go here, like, these three don't do much, but they actually have 24 HP, whereas these guys have less, so it should be fine. I'm just going to run in, level them all up as best I can. Hopefully I don't suffer. Yeah, I might pull in another higher level one to replace probably Greg. Like, put one of my frontliners in, have him... Ooh, I might actually... distracted. Apologies. I might, while running this, go with... put him in the front, like, Flog in the front line because of his AoE. Put, like, them... no, wrong one. Him... that... then... these two. I might abandon the Troubadour for now. I'll level up the Troubadour once these guys can actually hold their own without the front line saving them. But that's what I'm going to run. I'm just going to run around with those guys, leveling them up and stuff. But this is where I'm stopping for today. Bye-bye. Have a nice